Hey guys, Jenny here with Jenny's Gaming Therapy. How's it going? Um, I haven't done a video in a minute. I've been really having a hard time finding time to do a video. Oh my gosh, look, there's a snake on the roof of that building. How funny. I've been having a hard time finding a time to check in, and I really feel bad about that. But anyway, mental health check in for today. So I got to split. Can see that my son is with me. He's building a mall for me, and it's so cute because he's building me like a mall, but he's gonna put like all the old nostalgic stores from the 90s in it. So he's gonna put a Radio Shack and a Claire's and a um, Taco Bell and just like a bunch of different like 90s nostalgia. Oh, there he is saying hello. Anyway, so I am pretty excited to just do a video and then we'll go ahead and check in. I think I'm doing okay lately. I'm having this like everything in my life is going. What are you doing, Riley?
I'm saying
Oh, he's saying hi. Yep, he's saying hi. Anyway, so I think the biggest thing for me mental health wise lately is just that I'm having a hard time finding motivation. Um, and it's funny because life is going really well, I feel like. Um, but I don't know if anybody else struggles with this, but like I'll get to my weekend, like my days off, and the second like I feel sorry, I can't keep clearing my throat. I got something stuck in my throat. So like I'll just feel like man, I have all this stuff to do, and before I know it, I'm not going to feel like I got any time off at all. And I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. Um, anyway, last time we talked about the whole incident with the sugar factory, and I want you all to know that I did find a job that I'm happy at. So I do. Oh, I wanted to show you guys these elephants. My son just found them for me. Right now I have them in my duck enclosure just until I can build them an enclosure because I haven't built one yet. But they are so cool. Look at them. And I saw this one over here drinking water a minute ago, which was really cool. Anyway. Anyway, so if you guys have watched my previous videos and are following everything, I had talked about like the whole situation with the sugar factory. Right now in this um, video, I'm clearing a bunch of land. This was supposed to be a chicken enclosure, but every time I breed chickens in here, they die, and I don't understand why. So I need to figure that out.
what the heck?
Anyway, I'm clearing all this land over here.
Bro, I just found a new elephant, bro.
And
You
it
breeded
is
in my mall.
pretty intense. Anyway, experience at the sugar factory, and I told you guys that good things were coming. So, just a little recap. Like, I had a really bad experience there, and I was really disappointed in myself because I didn't want to have left a really good position that I was at for 3 years to fail at something. But sometimes we fail in life, I mean, we don't always get it right. And anyway, so I ended up going to this market that's here in the town that I live in, and it's family owned. The family that owns it lives here in the town, and they have several locations actually, and I don't know if I'm allowed to mention the name of the store in my videos, so I'm just gonna say that it's a market, and it's a really cool little place. Like it's basically like a grocery store, but it has a huge deli and fresh food section, and then it has uh, like a tool store in it as well, like a True Value or whatever. And it's just a really cool store. Like they have a whole bunch of fresh food options in the deli section. There's even like a sushi bar inside of it and everything. Anyway, so I am the lead over the fresh food. So not the cooked food, but the fresh cold foods. So like salad, sandwiches. I do a lot of catering trays, stuff like that. So that's where I'm at now from the sugar factory, and I'm absolutely loving it. I love that. I you could probably hear my dog barking in the background. I have a Great Dane, and he's not sure why, but he's being grumpy right now. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So, I really love it. I have so much fun. Like, I think it's like the perfect position for me because I get to, obviously I have a manager and stuff, but I basically manage myself. I, I manage like what goes out on the shelf every day and how much and on our sales and stuff. And the crazy thing is the majority of the sales for this store, well, not for the whole store, but for the deli section of this store comes from my department. And so it is a lot of pressure, but it's really great. I can't explain it. I have my own little station that I work in, and it for somebody with mental health conditions that I have, with bipolar and OCD, and I'm on the spectrum and all that stuff. And if you followed my videos, you know all that. But I think it's like the perfect position, right? Because I am managing myself. I'm managing my own time. I don't have somebody, breathing down my neck telling me what to do. As long as it gets done, my manager's like, do you. And the cool thing is with some of my recipes, I have creative freedom. With most of them, I have to follow the recipe to the T, but like, for instance, like the garden salad, basically I can put whatever I want on it as long as it's a garden vegetable, you know what I mean? And that's really fun to just like sit there and make I know it sounds silly, but it's really fun to sit there and like make a really pretty salad, and then put it on the shelf and see people buy it. Like it's really satisfying. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm really enjoying my time and what I'm doing, and I'm really, I guess, in a really good place, mentally with my work. And so I guess, that goes, even though the sugar factory was such a horrible experience, it led me to such a great place. And I think that that's an important thing to remember, is that failure sucks, but I feel like every time I've ever failed at something, there's been something better on the other side. Even though it didn't feel good to fail, it felt it feels good to be where I am now, to be so happy and to be so content. And I just really, I don't know how to explain it. I just really am in love with where I am now in my work situation. You know, everything's not perfect. There's other things going on in my life that are stressful or frustrating. You know, financially, we're doing okay. We're not like killing it or anything, but our bills are paid, you know, and that's something to be grateful for. But there's definitely other things that are going on in life. Everything's not perfect, but I really am super happy with where I am in my work situation. And that's a lot because I look back at some of the other videos I've done and some of the situations I've talked about, and I think I've talked about other work, you know, situations throughout this like journey or whatever. And to look back on those and how like what a hard time I was having and how frustrated I was, to look at where I am now. I mean, it just goes back to what I just said a minute ago. It's like, you know, it sucks to fail, but there's always something better on the other side if you just push through the sucky part, you know? Anyway, that's all I got for my work situation. I don't really know what else to talk about today. I've really had a hard time, though, lately, I think, with motivation, like I was saying. I have a lot of house projects that need done, and it's just like, it's hard because when I have my time off, I'm like, oh, I just want to rest and recuperate for this, you know, obviously next week that I have ahead of me. But you know what? The things that need done aren't that bad, and I will get them done. And the other thing I can say is like so one of the things that I need to do is I need to clean out our camp trailer, and I need to clean out my shed, like for the summer, you know, just clean it up and get it organized. And I'm like dreading doing it because it's like a whole day project, you know. But then at the same time, like, I should be thankful that I have a shed to clean out, you know, or thankful that I have a camp trailer to clean out. So I don't know if do I sound like I'm just whiny this video? I don't know. I'm not trying to be. I just, anyway, this is kind of what I'm doing right now. So I'm clearing all this land from obviously right there where I started, clear over to that mountain over there, clear to the water. And I think what I'm going to do is build a whole village back here. And my son built a doggy daycare over there. It's so cute. And he's been building lots of stuff over here. Right now he's working on a mall. I don't know if you've been watching him work on that, but it's pretty cool. And I really need to figure out why I can't keep chickens, because I have bred chickens in here, and they just keep dying, and I don't understand why. Is it because I have water? Like, I don't know why my chickens keep dying. Is that a lion? Do you have a lion inside your mall?
Bro, elephants keep bombarding my freaking mall. So, like, you have another elephant over there. You have another elephant.
I know, but now you have a lion in there. Do you see it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pick him up because I know the lion is gonna absolutely destroy me if I pick him up. So he's gonna be there.
You shouldn't, because you're in peaceful.
5, 6, 7, 8. No, like in real life, he killed me. 9, 10, 11,
Anyway,
12,
I don't know if I've given you guys a tour of my house since I finished it. Let's do that real quick. Oh no, I broke my door. I think my next video, I'm thinking about doing something I'm thinking about starting a new survival world on my own and trying to see if I can hang.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I
maybe-
can, but I'm gonna try.
maybe
Okay.
if like she needs help on something, I'll come in the room and like help her.
So this is my entryway. I like that it's got seating and it looks outside. I think that that's really cool because I just think if I had an entryway on my house, it would be cool to have like this overview of my whole land. And then this is my living room, which I think you guys saw in one of my first videos. I have a big screen TV here, and this is for all of you guys who haven't followed my videos and seen the tour of my house yet. But and my first tour of my house, my stuff wasn't finished, but it is now. Anyway, there's the fireplace. I really think that it's just beautiful, and so here's a bathroom. There's some sinks and a bathtub and a giant toilet. And then it also looks out into the jungle. If you're
Hey, Mom, come over
right here, you can see
Come over here. I need to show you
all this
something.
beautiful view. Hang on, Riley, I'm touring my house.
Okay.
And then if you go out here in this direction, this is my library, which I would love to have in a house. I would love to have a library. That's amazing. And then this is a really cool staircase that my son built for me. And go upstairs. And we have, this is kind of blocked off. I should build a window right there. There should be a window right there. And then this is a movie theater. So you walk in and this is supposed to be like the concession stand. And then you kind of go through here like you would in a real movie theater. And you come back here. And then here's the giant big screen TV and all the seating for the movies. I think is just so awesome. And then we go this way, and here's Brittany's bedroom. She has a staircase that leads up to a library / seating area. And then a really cool like waterfall pond. I don't know if there's any fish. There's no fish. And then that's like her bed area. And then if you go out here, this is her balcony, which I have not decorated the balconies yet. And then if you go this way, this is Riley's bedroom. Riley's riding a llama behind me. What is it?
Come look, come look, come on.
You're riding a donkey?
No, it's a zebra.
A zebra.
Well, I can't believe you can actually ride these things.
Anyway, this is Riley's bedroom.
Dude, come with me.
And
Come over here.
this is his closet area where he has all his storage. I don't know what he's got in there, but.
I left some of the crap.
And then that's like his TV area. This is just a hangout. And then this is supposed to be like a video game / library area. And then if you go out here,
Alright, see you later. I'm going out through my front door.
if you go out here, this is his balcony. And his balcony overlooks all his stuff that he's been creating, which I think is really cool because he can be out here and like look at everything that he's done. And then you left your zebra in your bedroom.
I'm keeping him there.
Oh, okay.
He's mine. And you own him.
Did you feed him so he'd stay with you? And then if you go around here and go down these stairs,
Honestly, that
this
zebra
leads
does
to the
not
kitchen. That's like a giant kitchen table.
A zebra does not
And
need
then
any
this
food.
is supposed to
He
be
wants
like a
to go.
pantry that you go in. And then these are all like stoves and a fridge. I tried to make it look like a fridge. It's like a giant walk-in fridge, I guess. And then this is the last room in the house, and this is my prayer room, which I just have because I would absolutely love to have this in my house. And I just think it's beautiful and peaceful, and I don't know why my couch is all glitched out, but it is. I'll have to fix that eventually. There goes my dog barking. She's really old and she's deaf and blind, so she just barks at random things sometimes.
She, her nose hasn't went at this, so either.
She likes to bark if she smells food too.
So when she smells food, she barks, or just when she feels something like.
This is my
pressure.
cat enclosure,
He's actually really good at
which I love, but I wish I could find something like this for my tigers, because I just think it's really awesome.
Yo,
Anyway,
if I build this mall, I'm gonna build you like a big tree of life that you can hold all your animals at.
so that's my tour of my house. And I don't think I have much else to talk about today, but I would love to hear what everybody's going through, and love to hear suggestions of anything anybody would like to talk about, especially mental health related. And I just love all you guys, and I thank you for watching my videos, and I just appreciate you so much. And please like and subscribe, and follow me on Jenny's Gaming Therapy. I also have a Facebook page called Jenny's Gaming Therapy, and you can find me on there as well. Have a good day, everyone.
Wait, hold on. Let me say goodbye.
Oh, Riley wants to say goodbye too.
Bye, guys. I'll make a video like a week later, but see you later.
All right. Thank you, everyone, and peace out.